In this video, I am going to discuss about finding the longitude when GHA and LHA are given. Now, just to give you a brief introduction, GHA is an arc of equinoctial or angle at the celestial pole, and here I am showing the arc of equinoctial which is measured from Greenwich meridian to the body. So from Greenwich to the celestial body, we can say this is X, and this is measured 0 to 360 degree in anti-clockwise direction. Anti-clockwise direction. That is the definition. So here if we say GHA 100, so by the way, this is 0 degree, this is 180 degree, and this is 90 degree, this is also 90 degree. So you measure 0 to 180 degree in the easterly direction here, and 0 to 180 degree in the westerly direction, like this. So let's talk about GHA. GHA is 100, so this is your GHA. Now the definition of LHA is this is the local hour angle, which is the arc of equinoctial or angle at the celestial pole contained between observer and the celestial body. So from observer to the celestial body, this is the arc of LHA, and this is actually 200 degree. So what we do, we need to find the longitude. So we follow a simple thumb rule which says longitude west GHA best, longitude west GHA best, and longitude east GHA least. So if we compare here, GHA is less and LHA is more, that means the longitude is east, and you got to subtract. So we get this value 100 and 200, we get 100, that is longitude east. Now let's move to case 2, and here GHA is 200, so let's mark this is GHA, which is 200. Of course this is 180, so 200 is going to be somewhere here, and LHA is 100. Let's mark LHA. LHA is from observer to here, this is 100. So we now let's use the formula longitude west GHA best, GHA best longitude west. So if we follow this way, we see that longitude is more, the GHA is more than LHA. So here we are having longitude west, and the value will be 100 degree. So I'm using actually very simple numbers so that it becomes very easy for you to understand. Now let's come to another case. Here the GHA is 300 and the LHA is 100. If we go by the formula that GHA is best, so obviously the longitude is west, and longitude west is 200 degree. But you know it very well, the longitudes are measured 0 to 180 degree only. So 200 degree west is nothing but you got to subtract 360 degree. 200 from 360 degree, you get 160 degree, and now value of west will become east. So here we can do the marking as well. This is GHA, which is 300. So this is the value of GHA, this is 300, and LHA is 100, where you need to take this LHA, this is 100. So obviously if you see the longitude is going to be from G to O, this is the longitude. All right, so here it is 180, and here it could be 200. So if you measure here, this is 200 degree west, and if you measure from here, it becomes 160 degree east. So that is how we have to express. As simple as that. From here to here it is 160 degree east, and if I would have measured from this direction, it would have been 180 here, and then further it would have been 200 degree west. So 200 degree west is equal to 160 degree east. Now on the same line, let's do the final case where the GHA is 100. So here this is 90, so this is GHA, this is 100. And now let's talk about LHA, which is 300. So 300, that means from here you got to move like this, and come here, which is 300. So longitude GHA least, longitude east. So if I subtract, what I get? East, but it is 200 degree east. Now if it is 200 degree east, so it is more than 180 degree, we got to subtract, we get 160, but the direction of east will change to direction of west. So here we can have a look. So here what we have, GHA, again let me just mark here, GHA is this is your GHA, and let me mark LHA. The LHA is this one. So we know it very well. The longitude is going to be 160. This is the longitude. This is the longitude. So I hope things are pretty clear now.